Hi guys, another video here. I guess I should really be doing this from my digital camera so that you could see it a little clearer, but it's just a quick overview. This is the first video I put up was a mini on it was my, let me count it, third mini that I ever made. The first one has already gone to who I made it for, so I can't show it. It's before I decided to do videos on them. And so this is my second mini. So here it is. It's for my sister and her boyfriend, and they went to Memphis to the Peabody. Got a little fibers on there, and I think this is some K & Company paper, but got a little charm on there, and just I embossed this whole thing. It's a piece of chipboard. I embossed it gold and raised it up on dimensionals, and this is just some paper that I cut out. They were like stamp looking ones, and I cut it out and distressed it and put it on here. And this is just a chipboard M, and this is a cutting from one of the pamphlets that my sister brought back on the Peabody, and this is just one of those dollar chipboards from Michael's. And I went over everything in this album, just about everything, with the shiny Mod Podge. So you flip it, and then here's the first page with a little place that you can put a picture, and then you can journal on the back of it. And this is just I can't even remember where the stamp came from, but I love this stamp, and it was only $2.50 at my local scrapbooking store, so I love that stamp. I'm trying to get that back in there. And this, I just did a border punch with a Fiskars border punch, and inked it up to give it a little edging. And then this part is it's open up. I got it, yeah, here. It's hard to do it backwards, but you can open it up, and you've got journaling space there, and journaling space on the other side. I just embossed a little flower right there with gold embossing, and I've distress inked, and so you can put a picture here, and then journaling on either side, and or more pictures if you want to cover up the journaling spot. But I just embossed in gold, and this is just distress inked and then Mod Podged, and well, embossed and then Mod Podged. And then I just took a tiny little piece of Velcro there and there, and closes, and there's just a little tool right there. And I did some embossing and ink pad distressing and stuff like that. So that's that. And these are just 3 little epoxy stickers. Well, 4. There's one down here as well. Now these aren't as good as a lot of the others I've seen. I don't have a lot of pullouts and stuff, but this one says Bliss, and that's just stickles. And I made this little envelope that and this little flower. I Mod Podged the flower too, so it stiffened it up. I like that. And then just a little tab there, and for journaling on the back. But that's really cute. The stamps, actually, I got it for like $1.94 at Hobby Lobby. I'd seen the stamp several times, and it went from 11, I think, down to, you know, it just went down in small increments, and then all of a sudden one day it was $1.94, so I got it. The stamp does have more to it. It's at the bottom. It he's kissing her arm, but she goes, ooh, gag. I think he just licked me. So I like that. That's cute. And then this one's pretty simple, just place for a picture. And this is the Peabody, and this is another one of those stamps from a paper sheet that I had. And those keys actually are from a pamphlet with the Peabody that the Peabody put out that my sister brought home. So I just cut it and put it in there. And then here's another one. I just, this is a mulberry flower. I just ink distressed, and it looks gold on there, but it's not. It's just where it's the white's coming through, and I kind of like the effect. And this is just a piece of lace with a piece of Velcro on it, so it comes over like that, and it says remember. And you've got place for either more, you know, for some more pictures maybe. And then this is just a napkin from the Peabody that I put on a piece of cardstock and wet and crumpled up and Mod Podged, and well, I didn't wet the napkin, oops, sorry, I wet the paper that I put underneath it, and then I crumpled both of them up separately and then applied and then ripped and distressed. And this is my rendition of the fountain at the Peabody that the ducks go walk through. If you don't know anything about the Peabody in Memphis, if you're out of the States or something, they have the ducks walk the red carpet and they get into the fountain, and it's really neat. So, and the fountain's huge, and it's a lot prettier than I drew it, because I would not call myself an artist. That's doodling. So, and then these are swizzle sticks, and I just stickled them a little bit, and just cut out a piece of red cardstock for a carpet. So it comes open further for photo, or I was thinking a couple of photos would go on here or something. But anyway, that's that one. You can tell I'm new at this. If you've seen these done, you can tell I'm new. So then this one is just a little, I have to turn it around, but this one's just got a little embossing. This was from a flyer from BB King, and then I'm just gonna, this is a photo, and I just made a little photo corner there to stick it in. But it's photo holder or whatever you wanted, for emboss, for journaling, just whatever. It really goes in there easy, but I'm trying to hold it for the camera, so I shouldn't just not do it. And then we've got this page, which is, if I get it stood up right, it's just a paper flower that I made, another paper flower that I made, and this comes out, and you can slide it back in like so, and just some bling and a paper flower and a little bit of corrugated cardboard stuff that I found. And then this one is just for a picture, just a big good sized picture, and it's just some pearls. I found these little pearl twigs at the Dollar Tree, and so they're really, you put two of those together and that's how long they are, so I just cut them in half. And then there were some other ones that were these kind of same twigs, and I cut those down and used them. It was bigger beads on it, and I just hot glued them into a flower shape and stuck that in the middle, so it turned out pretty good. And then the back is just handmade by me, and I probably shouldn't have showed that, but alright, so that and pretty little fibers and the little heart and keychain and or charm. So anyway,